got primer. It's yeah, rolled on primer. That's what I was supposed to do. Now it's not a ghetto special or a redneck special. Well, maybe it is, I guess, but it's rolled on the way I'm supposed to. Rust-Oleum oil-based primer. So the only thing left to primer is the windshield frame and this door here. I did the outside of the door. I still need to do just along the edge right here, kind of like I did this door here. But for now, I'm gonna let this sit for a few days and cure, and then gotten a little bit closer to Monster Liner there. Well, I tried getting her started. Looks like I had a fuel issue. Was getting fuel, just wasn't getting it all the way to the fuel rail. Come to find out, I had the fuel lines backwards. I had the return line getting fuel blown in and right back in the tank, I guess. So, rerouted the lines, got that straightened up, and put the fuel tank back in. And been working on some other stuff since then. I have it all primered with the final primer before I do the Monster Liner. And yeah, I rolled it on. It's nice and thick. The Monster Liner is going to be rolled on, so what the hell. I still have to go over a few spots. I have a couple spots that are little runs or little high spots. So gotta take that out. I gotta say it does look good in white though. But anyway, that's it so far. The roll bar and the interior are done with black Agrigard. That's a rust inhibitor and paint. It does a really good job. Real good and thick. So anyway, new hinges, new tailgate. Still have to do the inside in Agrigard. Still working on these tail lights a little bit at a time. Put those together. Here's my reverse lights. 3 LED light bulbs in there. Pretty bright. Gonna wire those in. And while I'm at it, I'll go ahead and wire in a trailer flat 4 plug. Because I do have another trailer, a little trailer, that I'm going to hook up to this every once in a while, I guess. Anyway, here's the hood. The inside of the hood is white, but it's going to be black, like the interior of the engine compartment. Windshield frame inside is done. Still haven't done the outside yet. And all my crap sitting on top of the doors. I just did this interior of the door. And now I'm working on these deals here. They hook the top, the soft top, onto the windshield. So I'm cleaning them up. They're aluminum, so they're kind of tarnished, and the paint's popping off of them, or powder coat's popping off. So I'm gonna sand them down, get them ready to paint them black, just keep them from flaking off and stuff. And got tons of crap here to go in the Jeep whenever I get it done. The paint, once I get the Monster Liner on, then I'm going to go ahead and put the interior all in. So I got a carpet and everything. I also have an ignition, I believe, or not ignition, but a distributor, the whole distributor core, cap and rotor and everything. I believe that is the issue with not being able to get this thing running. Cranks over, everything's fine, but I think it's the distributor. That's like the only thing I haven't replaced. I replaced the cap and rotor, but didn't the distributor. But I'll stick it in there probably tomorrow. Get this thing, try and get it fired up. I still need to wire in the electric fan. I haven't done that yet. But right now I'm just kind of focusing on getting the whole thing together. I'm just sick and tired of having a garage full of crap everywhere. So, and I got the holes cut in the hood for the poison spider hood louver kit. So that's ready to go. I don't want to put it on there yet until I get it moss aligned and everything. But that's it. That's my wonderful mess here. Does look good in white. Alright, I got the doors pretty well done. Got them hung. No stripping in there yet, so guess still have to paint them inside and out. Went ahead and primered the inside, the door jambs, or the inside of the door. The door jambs are done too. Getting ready for moss aligner. The only thing I haven't sanded down yet, so I've sanded all of this down. The only thing I haven't sanded down yet is the grill itself. I just haven't got to it yet. But doors are pretty well sanded down. This door is a little bent. It's a little off, so it doesn't really line up. This is the one that was in, had a little damage to it. So I'm going to end up just grabbing it and kind of twisting it. I twisted quite a bit of it back in shape, but yeah, I'll work on that, get it back together. If not, a friend of mine's got a tool, kind of a jig that we can put it in and wrench it real good and get her straightened up. But hood's done and ready, and the windshield frame is done and ready. It's still got a couple days left to go before it's completely cured, but I'm just about ready. I'm hoping maybe Monday or Tuesday to go ahead and do some moss aligner. I got about an hour that I can work on the Jeep tonight. I got too much going on, so in an effort to get this thing running, I replaced everything on the entire engine except for that distributor. So I have ordered from Rock Auto a brand new distributor for a 94 YJ. The thing is, that distributor I believe is for a 94 YJ, but the cap is for a 94 YJ, and the rotor, I had to get that, I believe it was for a 93 to match up the parts that came out of this thing. So, and it ran before I tore it apart, so it should run with this setup here, but that's not the case. So I'm just going to eliminate all doubt, bring it to top dead center on a compression stroke and all that jazz, and drop this new distributor in, make sure it's set right, and see where we go from there. Hopefully I can get it all done in about an hour tonight. It is alive! Do I hear an exhaust leak though? Yeah, let it run too long. I don't have it. Yeah, that's an exhaust leak. Damn it! Yeah, that's all the brand new paint and everything. That's the headers. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and shut it off. Yeah, that's the spray painted headers. It's high heat paint, but it's still going to do that. Wow. Evidently fuel was the major issue. Oh, you know what? I got a little bit of fuel there. Got a little bit of fuel leaking right there. No, that's old fuel.
What do you think, Jazzy?
All right. She's running.